After the Israeli aerospace industries offered the 150 km range Parakeet extended range surface-to-air defense system to India, the DRDO has decided to develop an indigenous extended range version with in-house technologies instead of relying on the Israeli aerospace industries, and reports indicate that it is the much-awaited XRSAM air defense system, and it will have a range of 250 km for fighter jet-sized targets, and 350 km range for AWACS and aerial refuelers. There will be 3 different variants of XRSAM for the 3 armed services, and it will have higher local content than the Indo-Israeli MRSAM, which has many imported components including its radar and command and control systems. The head of Russia's Federal Service of Military Technical Cooperation has said that Russia has received a request from India for an additional batch of 6 Kamov-31 helicopters for the Indian Navy for maritime surveillance. He also said that Russia would implement the contract for delivering the IGLA air defense system by the end of 2020, and will also organize its licensed production in India. A Chinese defense expert has criticized the deterrence capabilities of Indian air defense systems, and that China is rapidly procuring advanced conventional and nuclear platforms. He also said that India has made progress in the deployment of the BMD system in recent years, but it has encountered a series of complications, such as heavy dependence on other nations for key technology. He also added that the BMD testing approach of targeting a fixed object doesn't comply with a real combat situation, and it cannot truly validate the stability and reliability. Meanwhile, Indian experts have said that all the tests have been successful, and the DRDO and the Indian Air Force will now move a joint proposal for the government's clearance for its production and deployment. China has emerged as a leading supplier of unmanned aerial vehicles to around 14 countries that are unable to acquire Western-made systems due to cost or political inhibitions. Top experts have said that the demand for such affordable armed platforms is set to grow rapidly within the next decade, and it could be worth $9.2 billion. While on the other hand, the DRDO is readying to conduct a flight test of a new prototype, and the program has been under development since 2011, along with major delays to meet the requirements of the Indian Armed Forces. It is also to be noted that India's Hindustan Aeronautics have formalized a partnership with an Israeli firm to start the production of Israeli unmanned aerial vehicles in India.
Omar dropped it.